Okay, as far as making the adjustments, and that's the next thing we need to talk about, the adjustment columns after the trial balance columns are done. We need to adjust supplies and prepaid insurance. They do not have the same value at the end of the month that they had at the beginning of the month. They've accumulated, those two asset accounts have balances in them, but they're not accurate, and we need to adjust them so that they're correct. For instance, in the instructions, they tell you that supplies has now $325 balance. They also tell you that the current value of prepaid insurance is $500. I'm going to place those two numbers into what I refer to as a was-is chart so that we can accurately figure out the adjustment. Now, what was supplies? Well, let's take a look over in the trial balance column of the worksheet. It was $456. It is now $325. So we're going to subtract and adjust it down. We're going to lower the value of supplies because it was $456. It's now $325. We're going to reduce that value by $131. By the same token, prepaid insurance was $750. It's now valued at $500, so it has gone down in value and needs adjusted by $250. This is the was-is chart used to help you prepare for the adjustment columns of the worksheet. On the screen, you'll now see what we refer to as adjustment A and B. A is the supplies adjustment. The key adjustment there, the key figure there, is the supplies credit. You must label it with an A, and you can't have a credit without a debit. The debit part of this situation is supplies expense. Also, mark with an A because we refer to this commonly as adjustment A. A debit and a credit for $131 to supplies expense and supplies. Adjustment B, prepaid insurance. We know we have to credit it to reduce the balance because it was $750 and now it's $500. We have to reduce it by $250. We credit it for $250, and we use the account insurance expense as the debit part of that adjustment. In the next segment, we'll be discussing carrying the numbers forward from the adjustment column to the income statement and balance sheet columns.